Here we go.
The place was busy today. Tourists, day trippers, people edging just a little too close to the water, as if the North Sea might suddenly remember its manners. Dry robes were doing their best. Very impressive bits of kit. Warm, cosy, reassuring, completely useless if you end up in the drink. This video has some strong footage, proper sea, proper waves, and it finishes with something special. Big skies, storm clouds, heavy colour, the kind of light you only seem to get when the weather's having an argument with itself. It's New Year's Day. Glenn was up fairly early, despite seeing in the New Year at Tate Hill Beach the night before. Bonfire, fireworks, the usual Whitby mix of chaos and community. There's a video coming on that, and it's well worth watching. But this one isn't about fire. It's about water, a stormy North Sea. The sea was already moderately rough when Glenn passed through Sandsend around 3.5 hours before high tide. Not polite, not calm, but clearly warming up. Earlier in the day he'd been over at Skinning Grove. Another video on the way, and even there you could see it building. The forecast said it would get rougher. The sea agreed. So Glenn headed back towards Whitby, and about an hour before high tide, Sandsend stopped him in his tracks. Photogenic, violent, unignorable. It just kept getting rougher, and with so many people about, and a worrying percentage of them standing exactly where they shouldn't, it started to feel like an accident waiting to happen. Waves breaking higher, people scrambling back, a few near misses, as common sense briefly lost the argument. As the afternoon wore on, the sea continued to build. Tomorrow's forecast says worse, much worse. There was an incident in Whitby later that Glenn was made aware of. He chose not to film it. If something sounds tragic, it deserves privacy, not a camera pointed at it. But the day ended well. A dramatic sky, a restless sea. Light breaking through heavy cloud as the waves kept marching in. Snow's now in the forecast. A cold week ahead. So if that arrives, and it probably will, stick with the channel. There's more weather to come.